keeper, Christine Schmelzy, to keep that ball out of the net. I don't know how she did it. Here's the corner kick, and it's going to be too low. It bumps into the back of a Mines player. So it goes back out towards that corner kick taker, who takes Schisler out of mid-air. That's going to be a foul. As Schisler goes right down in the box, she seemed to be whacked right on the thighs there, or the knees, as she was trying to jump over that tackle. Okay, but she's walking normally now, the Fort Lewis captain, and she is the number 2 in assists in the nation, is Schisler, and what a great senior season she's having, and she's on the ball now as she tries to trap it right in front of the substitute bench. She's chasing after it, she's using her speed, but the Mines player's there first. Schisler gets a touch on the ball, but unfortunately it's going to maintain this lead and set the men up with a win here for this second game of the doubleheader, and that will be against Metro starting at 3:30. Fort Lewis men versus Metro. We've had a substitute, Lauren, and Tegmeyer has finally got a break, and Benavides back on. And,
yeah, that's right. So now we have Benavides and Roxanne Baldwin as our center middies.
Yeah, and good job by Tegmeyer. She deserves a break, and Benavides would be happy to be back in there, as Fort Lewis have the luxury of making these substitutes now with all this terrific bench they have, as the ball is out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in to Mines.
You know, Coach Clark could be looking just ahead a little bit to Sunday. You know, they have a tough game against Mines on Sunday.
Metro.
Metro. We're playing Mines today. We got a tough game against Metro on Sunday, and anytime you can save some of that strength on your legs.
Good comment by our colour commentator Lauren Wickstrom here, because he's absolutely correct. Trying to rest some players for that big game on Sunday if the coach can do it, and with a 2-goal lead, that's what he's doing. As Eggbom is sent into the not into the box, sent down to the byline. She's out near the corner flag. She's trying to dribble away from the opponent. Does it? Gets it back to Schisler, who she makes a bad trap there, pulls her opponent round the shoulder, and yes, that'll be a free kick to Mines. Schisler was almost away then from about 30 yards out, but just trapped it in the wrong direction.
And then she tried to fight her way back into that tackle and was trying to go through that player, and apparently must have kicked her in the back of the legs.
I think she
there
might have had a hand over her shoulder, made it easy for the referee to see that one.
Sure.
And as the ball comes down in the Mines direction, it goes out of bounds. That'll be a throw into Mines. They're about 40 yards out from the goal they're shooting for, but unfortunately they mess it up. It goes to Baldwin, who makes a nice stroke along the ground to Benavides. Benavides has to dance away from a couple of opponents. It goes to Shoemaker, the freshman defender. Bit of a tricky pass there, but a beautiful one to Riley, who reacted perfectly to come and get it. Mines might have been in there if Riley hadn't come and got it. There's a long pass to Alenga. She's on the ball, but she's a long way out, guarded by a Mines player. She's about 20 yards off the byline, spins around, tries to get it back to Schisler, but it ricochets off a Mines player. That lets the Mines player in, dribbling it down that channel. But Riley sees what's going on there, intercepts the ball, and Eggbom is offside. The flag goes up.
We've been stuck in our end a little bit more this half, and I think we need to step up and possess the ball like we did in the first half.
Yes, it was certainly a brilliant display of soccer in this first half. Fort Lewis going to only a 1-goal lead, but they hit the crossbar a couple of times as Romero, the freshman, throws it into Niffen, who cleverly spins away from an opponent, now makes a nice pass to Alenga. She's running down that left-hand channel. The defender doesn't want to get too close to her, a bit nervous there, but Alenga sends it to Benavides, who's going to look for a pass back to Alenga. Lovely step over and dances around the ball. Benavides, trick play there as Niffen gets it to Alenga. She's still a long way out and she's wide. Niffen needs to show for this ball, and she doesn't move, but she does get the ball. Little Niffen shields the ball away from her opponent, and week as one of the terrific Division 2 soccer players in the country, and what a season she's had. And so is Schisler. She's on the ball now, makes a pass to Eggbom. She's way out wide, but she's free. She's going to make a cross. Let's see if Haley Alenga is anywhere near it. The keeper comes out, drops the ball, but it lands right at the feet of a Mines player, luckily for Mines, as it goes back to Eggbom. Eggbom goes back to Baldwin. Baldwin a fraction slow there. She traps it, but doesn't move at the same time. She appeals to the referee for a free kick for something or other, but she's not getting it, as Mines have the ball, but it comes all the way through now to the Fort Lewis defence, and Shoemaker right Riley. Oh, beautiful fake pass there by Riley, and the Mines player bites. And so now it comes back to Riley, who goes down the middle of the field. Let's see if Schisler can get in here. No, the Mines player is there first, and she works away from Schisler, kicks it into Schisler. It's out of bounds. That will be a throw into Mines. No substitutes up for either team here. They're just going to go with the 11 that are on the field. Oh, I apologise. There is one player warming up for Fort Lewis. Can't recognise that player a long way away as the ball comes into the centre circle, but it's all Fort Lewis. The freshman Riley has the ball, goes to the other freshman, welcome. She's looking downfield, but decides to go horizontal to the other freshman, Romero. Here we go to Niffen on the ball now, and Benavides sends her down the left-hand channel, but it's too far away from Niffen. Didn't give her a chance there as the ball goes to Mines, and they just kick lazily forward. It rolls through everybody, picked up by Lauren Riley, the freshman, who really does read the play very, very well. Riley, she intercepts the ball numerous times when she sees a pass going astray, and here's Alenga fighting off a player. She's 35 yards out. She's got a pass on to Niffen. It's sliding through, almost got past the defender to Niffen, but does roll to the keeper, and that will be a keeper claiming the ball for Mines as she punts now down the field.
Yeah, that was a good idea by Haley Halinga there. She had a couple of different options there. She also had Benavides that was open too, so there's a little bit of space there in front of the box.
Fort Lewis had the ball then, but Niffen and Benavides lost it there. They weren't sure who was going to go get the ball. As here comes Mines again, but a bad pass picked up quickly by that great interceptor. That's what we'll call her, is Riley. Man, she reads the play well. And now to Benavides, who cleverly toe pokes to Niffen. Niffen goes to Halinga on the half line, long way out from goal. Eggbomb's going to make a run, and Halinga sends it through. The keeper's coming out. Eggbomb's there. Can she get a touch? She does. Blocked by the keeper. Oh, nice closing down on the angle there by the keeper. And now it's Benavides to Niffen. Niffen doesn't know what to do. Goes back to Benavides. Benavides strikes it up to Halinga. Halinga just toe pokes it forward. No foul there as she goes down. Oh, that was close, Lauren.
Oh, that was a beautiful through ball there by Haley Halinga, and Sarah Eggbom was wide open into space, and the keeper did very, very well to make that save.
Here's Benavides again, looks up for a shot, but she's a long way out, so she gets it back to Baldwin, and now to Halinga. Oh, Halinga pulls the shirt of an opponent. A bit of argy-bargy going on there between the two players, but the referee saw it, but he doesn't call anything there, but he talks to those players, and now he's going to call a foul, as that's Shoemaker, I think, coming through about 20 yards out. Down. Is she going to bang it right at the goal? No, she passes it to Eggbom, who flicks it towards the goal. Oh, too many defenders back there. Baldwin had a chance too, couldn't get a foot on the ball, as it's kicked now by Romero, of all people, the fullback. It goes all the way to Eggbom. She's right out near the corner flag, getting pushed in the back there. That was a silly play by Mines, because they've just given away a free kick. This will be like a corner kick for Eggbom. She's on the ball. It's right in the corner arc there. And pushed in the back was Eggbom. Here come Fort Lewis. They are leading in this game with about 15 minutes to go. 2-0. Mines haven't been able to mount much of an attack this second half as Eggbom kicks the ball up in the air. Oh, a bad one that time from Eggbom, as the ball was never in play and goes straight out behind the goal. And no chance for any Fort Lewis forwards there. It seems like
a stiff wind behind it, Sarah Eggbom there, and I was hoping that she was just going to kind of chip that ball up, because Canis that came in now for Sarah Eggbom.
Yeah, good call, and a beautiful header too by that player, Canis, the freshman, as she heads towards Halinga, as can't find her though, kicked out of bounds by Mines. I'm wondering if Halinga is going to get a rest here sooner or later. Lauren, thinking about that Sunday game. And she's worked hard today, and I know she doesn't want to come off. She loves playing soccer, does Haley Alenga. She's a goal scorer today, as is the freshman Stridle. 2 goals to Fort Lewis. The 2 assists were by Schisler and by Jane Barton. The ball's bouncing around the middle of the field. Mines are trying to get possession, and they do. And there goes the pass to the fullback for Mines, running up towards the half line. And there's a long pass. It's in the general direction as a forward, but there's Riley again. She gets there first, and no help there, Riley. So she cleverly just kicks it out of bounds, out near the scoreboard, and it'll be a throw-in for Mines. A clever turn there by Mines. They're down by the byline. They're going to cross it into the box. Here's a shot coming up for Mines. Oh, that's a good play by Mines, and a brilliant interception by the freshman Romero when Mines were going to take a shot from the 6-yard line. Saved by Schmelzy.
Boy, Romero came in hard. You could hear that tackle all the way up here in the press box.
Wow, that was a brilliantly timed there as Niffen loses the ball from about 35 yards out. She has to jump back in there because Mines might have had something there. Here's Welcome coming back to help out. She's going in the wrong direction though. She kicks it to the freshman Romero. What a clever little fake she did to get around her opponent and get back to Welcome. Just great play under pressure, Fort Lewis, but that pass goes astray. Here come Mines again. They're trying to recover from a 2-goal lead as Baldwin's on the ball. She's going to make a nice pass. Oh no, she didn't, across the middle looking for Riley. That lets Mines in. Here's going to be a shot coming in from the 16 and now the 12, and there it goes, and yes, it's in the back of the net. A bit of a mix-up there by Fort Lewis and a good goal by Mines. The score, Fort Lewis 2, Mines 1.
Well, 12 minutes left in this second half, and that play actually started about 5 or 6 touches before the shot. There was just a bit of a mix-up there between
A lot of character have the Fort Lewis women this year, and they're going to have to show it again here. They're just leading by 1 goal. They thought they were safe with that 2-goal lead, but they're going to have to concentrate now as Mines mounting a comeback. I thought Halenga might be able to get a rest for Sunday, but the coach may not take her off now, as here come Mines again, as Shoemaker's going to have to make she makes a clever trap with a knee and then spins, gets it to Riley. Here comes the freshman passing. No, she keeps possession as she's looking for Schizler, goes past Schizler. It goes to Canis, the freshman, who tries to pass to Schizler, but Schizler had already gone past that point of the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we're struggling to possess the ball like we did in the first half, so I think Mines is, that was close to being offsides there. Mines is on a breakaway here.
Yes, they're way out wide though, guarded by Welcome. Makes a beautiful interception just in the nick of time. Worked off the ball, but Welcome just plays it up to Benavides. Good play by Welcome there under pressure. Fort Lewis have to concentrate hard here, and Schizler sends it all the way across the field. Here's Niffen. Oh, she kicks the first time looking for Halenga. That didn't work out as down goes Benavides. Just crashed into her back as she's about to trap the ball, and that's a good back to Lauren Riley. Fort Lewis in command, and they have to keep possession here and just get control of this game again. They've just gone a goal. Mines have recovered to get a goal back on Fort Lewis. They were leading 2-0. Now it's 2-1 Fort Lewis as Mines kick the ball all the way down the northern end, and it runs all the way to Schmelzy. The ball's at her feet. She'll let that attacker run towards her and then picks the ball up. That wastes a little bit of time, and that works as Schmelzy punts the ball forward. Baldwin does a clever back flick with a head. Doesn't go to advantage though. Mines have it, but it's headed by ball going back and forwards here. The coach of Fort Lewis standing up there watching, I think with a frown. He's just wanting to make sure Fort Lewis can hold on here and win this game, leading 2-1. And have had most of the play, Lauren, Fort Lewis, but they were a little bit shaky last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's been a little shaky, and but you also Mines has done a good job of taking away the time and space. They're stepping into those channels and not letting us pass the ball quite as easily as we were.
Well, they are, and whatever the coach has told them at halftime is working. And here comes Mines forward again. The ball's going to be way out wide. Romero working her opponent off the game, and yes, Romero's tripped, and the referee has sent the flag that away, which means for a throw-in, but he's being overruled here by the centre referee.
I think
because that was a foul.
I think he got confused as to which direction.
No, not the best kick from Romero. It's ricocheted to Mines. They're outside the box, but they're going to try to see if they can find a shot here. But now they're about 40 yards out, chased by Halenga, and Halenga's playing like a defender right now.
Yeah, she's come all the way back to try to help out. We're on our heels just a little bit.
We are, but now it's in possession of Baldwin, who's going to slip a pass. Oh, she was looking for Halenga, but just couldn't find her. Halenga would have been way down that right channel. Oh, Riley has to head that ball. Here comes Mines again. This is trouble for Fort Lewis. They're trying to find a shot. Mines, the two Mines players run into each other. That can't be a foul. So down they go. Here comes Fort Lewis. Little Niffen has got the ball here, and she's going to go down this left-hand channel. She's going to flick it forward to Canis, but makes it too hard for Canis there. Canis not quite showing for the ball there, and it's kicked out of bounds, but luckily it goes to the selfish. She goes over to get a drink of water and felt like she might have made a mistake there on that goal that Mines scored. But she has been replaced here by the freshman Tegmeyer. But here come Fort Lewis as Halenga has the ball, kicks it into an opponent, ricochets off Halenga, and that's a throw in for Mines. Welcome making the beautiful header. Man, she heads the ball well. Goes to Benavides. It's knocked out of bounds though by Mines, and Niffen will have the throw in. And can she throw it over this defender's head? No. Canis wanted the ball but couldn't throw it over the defender's head, but headed out by Mines. And with 7 minutes to go, it's Fort Lewis 2 and Mines 1 as Alenga makes a lazy throw to Niffen, who sends it to Tegmeyer. And now it's back with Alenga. She's in the box. There's no offside. She shoots towards the goal. Just misses the right-hand post, does Alenga.